Hey guys, TheFALLofLindsay here, bringing you some sort of indie game I found this morning called MINUTEMAN. Available online to download. Talk about it down in the comments. But yeah, you seem to be a child, wake up, you find like a nuclear something or the other, a shelter, you're fiddling around, stuff can hit the fan, I guess, so let's go in. Wake up, it's Saturday morning. The ceiling filled whirls and thuds rhythmically. You know it well. People often find comfort in the irregularities of regular life. The wall above your head is spotted with photos. I don't feel like a child with this kind of dialogue. Clothes cover the floor. A pile of comics peeks out from under your bed. Your stomach rumbles. You feel empty inside. Breakfast. Cornflakes. Orange juice. The radio is blaring behind you. Something about increased nuclear threats from Putin. You've heard it all before. The garage smells like gasoline, a chainsaw on its side, leaking. Your BMX is stuck behind 3 cans of paint and a 2x4. A mongoose from when Dad was cool. The paint is chipped, needs a new coat. Dad left the choke open. Not quite, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Ooh, I can click things. Oh, my comic books. Minuteman. Okay. You're certainly a regular. Nobody finds comfort in you. No people, just ambiguous images of unidentifiable places. So, I've heard it all before. Move them. Open the door, and ride out. Tough going on this tiny bike. It's 20 minutes into the woods. A bunker. A relic of the Cold War your cousin found. They dared you to go. You'll show them. A concrete portal in the forest. It seems pretty unassuming for a bunker. Wasn't this supposed to hold the whole town? Maybe it's maintenance entrance. Moss and concrete. Concrete always seemed like a Soviet material. I guess it lasts. Turn the crank handle. Control panel glows red with LEDs. Fiddle with it. Property of the United States government. The control panel glows red with LEDs. A buzz of fluorescent lights echoes up from the deep. Go down the stairway. Warning. Monitor oxygen levels. The hum of recirculation mixes with the buzz of fluorescent lights. Some of them are dark. You can see the bottom. Blast door, do not close. 4 feet of concrete and steel. That should stop some radiation. Head inside. Decontamination chamber. Chemicals fill your nose. There is a gully stained blue by the river of disinfectant. There's a pinboard with an important-looking letterhead. United States Government Nuclear Preparedness Commission. This facility has been decommissioned due to lacks of structural integrity and reduced nuclear threat. Decommissioned or forgotten. You don't need to disinfect. There hasn't been a nuclear attack. This concrete chamber is sparse, damp. Oblique shadows chase each other around the walls. No entry sign. To your right, a door states, Command and Control, no unauthorized entry. A huge recirculation fan. It is mesmerizing, galvanized steel spinning just fast enough to make you dizzy. Why did they put lights above it? A bank of computers glow in monochrome from behind a window. Relics from the Cold War. The door says, Comms Room. 2 radios sit on the desk by the door. The room is dark and sprawling. It looks like the war room from Dr. Strangelove. How I Learned to Love the Atom Bomb. A ring of lights illuminate the table, sprawled with papers, mostly redacted. There are no chairs. Dr. Strangelove? Maybe Kubert came down here. You won't pollute your body fluids. Enter password. There's a post-it note on the desk. I can go ahead and copy. No, I can't fucking type. Ah, enter the password. There we go. Yeah, I'll confirm it. 30. I want water. Aw. Maybe it's unplugged. There's a desk lamp off. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. Illuminating a bundle of candles behind the TC. No internet. Wrangle with the snake. You've got the cable leading from the terminal. There is a wall of aging plastic plugs labeled internal comms, water heating, wide area network, emergency services, test. Go ahead, okay, fine. Yeah, I connected. Minuteman initiated. Starting. Atomic War Shelter Command System. Lockdown in process. Life support systems on. Yes, a Y2K bug. I didn't just fuck over my life. A bank of computers glows in monochrome from behind a window. Relics in the Cold War. 2 radios. The dirt is dark and sprawling. Yeah. A red hue pulses around the room. Maybe you should get out of here. Okay, I guess I'll try and get out. Oh good, I've locked myself in. There's got to be a manual override. Nothing. No control panels. Of course not. Why would you want to escape into Fallout? There's no way through that door. You're down here forever. Wait. This was a maintenance entrance. There might be another way out. Maybe you could disable the lock from the comms room. This concrete chamber is sparse, no entry, command and control. 2 radios. An antenna cable snakes up the wall. The only way in, no way out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
One radio
you've heard the
crackles
reports that enemy planes are approaching. In less than 3 hours, an H-bomb might fall over Portland.
This is a Conelrad radio alert. Normal broadcasting will be discontinued for an indefinite period. Civil defense information.
Is this pre-recorded?
Will be broadcast in most areas at 640 or 1240 on your regular radio receiver.
Alright, what? This can't be right. Turn it off and on. Silence. It happened. You did this. You caused the nuclear attack. People will come. They will surely come. This is a fallout shelter. The whole town will be here soon. Everything will be okay once the town arrives. What will they think if they find you here? You should hide. There's no use hiding. They can't get in anyway. The doors are locked. At least one is. Check the other entrances. Sectors 1 and 2. Fluorescent lights dot the corridor. Glass from the smashed tubes glint on the floor. It's a good thing you're wearing shoes. I am. It would be stupid not to. This place is dangerous. Sign on the wall points deeper into the bunker. You're in Sector 2. This must be the administration area. There's an office with a window at the end of the hallway next to the sign for Sector 1. The carpet ends abruptly after the conference room. The remaining concrete leads to a large doorway labeled supplies. There must be a lot of supplies for so many people. What did they stockpile? An arrow on the floor points backward. Above it is a yellow text that reads Sector 3. That's where I came from, right? Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go to Sector 1. The sign reads Sector 1. The hallway is smarter, more domestic. To your left, the canteen and kitchen doorways glow. A sign with beds on it stands above the door to your right. It must be the dormitory. There must be enough beds for the whole town in there. Screening room. Maybe there are movies in there. Relics from the Cold War, most likely. Ahead, the archway reads main blast doors. The steel monolith glints in a distance. A red light pulses above the small reinforced door off to the left. Illuminates the sign reading blast shelter. I can't see my mouse. Main blast doors. Monolithic steel. It isn't like a bank vault door. Something like the sound of cogs and machinery is coming from the other side. Maybe it's opening. That's not machinery. It's knocking. There are people out there, screaming. How can you help them? A phone next to the door rings. It must be them. Pick up. Connecting. How could you leave us out here? People will die. The government has a duty of care here. We paid the taxes to build this bunker. We deserve the right to live in the bunker. It may be disconnected, but it's better than languishing in nuclear fallout. You picked up. I can hear you breathing. You can't ignore us forever. Say something. The room vibrates as they hammer on the door. I'm the only one down here. I'm just a kid. There's nobody else down there? No. How did you get down here? I've been here since yesterday. Since before the attack alert. My friends dared me. The doors, they locked themselves. I've tried to find a way out, but there's nothing. The mayor says there's an emergency explosive override behind a fuse box by the door. Please help us. There isn't much time. They said we have 30 minutes. See the box. Open it. I've been here for a day. There it is. A timed explosive charge. If you blow up the door, the radiation will be able to get in. Nobody will live. If you don't, the town will die. But you won't. I could survive in here completely alone for an extended period of time and blast my way out after. But I'm just a kid and I seem pretty fragile. I feel like that would totally break me. I'm gonna go ahead and plant the charge. Let's all die together. The explosive charge is in the fuse box. The explosive charge sits on the door. A pull cord snaked down from the device. Follow the instructions on it. Place the charge on the red marker, pull the cord, retreat into panic room, wait 30 seconds. I can't save them, we're all gonna die. I don't want to count to 30, you can't make me. Oh my god, my fridge. It's gonna ruin this whole thing. Nothing I can do about it. The blast shakes the room. Get up. Muffled voices and alarms fill the air. Concrete, steel everywhere. Head towards the light. What are you doing here? I already told you. You've saved us. Stop running. Don't stop. They won't notice you. Is it open? We haven't got much time. Father, forgive us. Son? Dad? Son, what happened? I did this. What do you mean? The computer, I fiddled with it. This was me. I don't understand. He's backing away. A rush of air blows past you. Your father is frozen. Turn around. Blinding light. You were too late. Shut your eyes. Warmth overtakes your body. Heat like you haven't felt before. The heat of 1,000 suns. The end. So yeah, it was pretty cool. I assume there's a bunch of different storylines. I apologize for my fridge. I enjoy it. I'll put a link down in the description. Peace out.